The topic business transaction and source documents are specific topics for pre-university students. This makes the students understand more on business transactions and different categories of vouchers and its correct usage during appropriate transactions. Business transactions are exchange of economic consideration between two or more parties and have dual effects that are recorded in at least in two accounts. The evidence of business transactions is by certain documents like cash memo, invoice, sales bill, pay-in slip, check, etc. A document which provides evidence of the business transactions is called source document or voucher. All such vouchers are arranged in chronological order and are numbered serially and kept in files. All the recordings in books of accounts are done based on vouchers. There is no specific format for transaction voucher, but a typical specimen is as below. There are four main classifications of accounting vouchers, namely cash vouchers, credit vouchers, debit vouchers and journal vouchers. These vouchers must be preserved till the audit of statutory authorities' assessment for the specific period completed. As part of computerized accounting, necessary accounts code of debit and credit also may be incorporated in the transaction voucher. In the case of cash voucher, based on the transaction, it may be a cash receipt voucher or cash payment voucher. A transaction with one debit and one credit is a simple transaction, and the accounting vouchers prepared for such transaction is known as transaction voucher. In other words, voucher records a transaction with multiple debit credit, and one credit or debit is called compound voucher. Debit voucher and credit voucher are the compound vouchers. In case of transactions with multiple debits and multiple credits are called complex transactions. Accounting vouchers prepared for such complex transactions are known as journal voucher or complex voucher. Below is the format of journal voucher. The format of the accounting vouchers depends on the nature, requirement, and convenience of the business. There is no specific fixed format for an accounting format. The business enterprises use different color sheets to distinguish the various vouchers. But the below elements are important for the accounting vouchers. 1. The voucher is to be prepared in good quality sheet for preserving it for long period. 2. Name of the enterprise is to be printed on the top of each voucher. 3. The voucher number should be in a serial order. 4. Date of business transaction is to be filled against the date and not the date of preparation of the voucher. 5. The account to be debited or credited is to be mentioned. 6. The debit or credit amount is to be written in figures in the provided. 7. The description of the transaction is to be mentioned in the narration part. 8. In the case of payment vouchers, the receiver of benefit is to acknowledge the receipt. 9. The person preparing the voucher is to mention the name and at the space provided. 10. The name and signature of the authorized authority is to be taken as approval. This short lecture is brought to you by
Home of Accounts.
Please don't forget to subscribe.